everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your travel gear retailer business. So if you are also running a travel gear business and receive a lot of queries from a customer on WhatsApp, so replying to these queries is so time consuming. So I have bought the solution for this problem by creating a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. So now if a user will send a message, an automated reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for a travel gear business. A fast growing travel gear brand specializes in high quality backpacks, travel organizers and outdoor accessories. As the customer base expanded globally, the team faced challenges in handling growing customer queries, guiding users to the right product and managing post-sale supports without compromising on service quality. So to bridge this gap and offer a seamless experience, we are going to create a chatbot that serves as a 24/7 virtual assistant. This chatbot engages users from the moment they land on the website or message the brand on WhatsApp. So now let's create our own WhatsApp chatbot. But firstly, I am going to show you how a chatbot exactly works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. So now let's type a message here. Here I am entering a message that is hello travel gear. As soon as I am entering the message, I am getting a welcome message that is hey there, welcome to XYZ Gears, your one-stop shop for premium travel gear. How can I assist you today? And we are getting 3 buttons, that is browse product, track my order and store locations. So now let's click on browse product and see what will happen. As I am clicking on browse product, it is providing me a message with a list. So now let's open this list and see what are the products they are providing to us. As I have opened this list, I am getting some products. So now let's click on the first product, that is backpacks. As I am selecting backpacks, it is providing me an image with the name that is Safari backpack and we are getting 2 buttons, that is buy now and no thanks. So now let's click here buy now. As I'm selecting buy now, it is asking me to enter the details such as name, contact number and address for placing the order. So now let's enter these details. So here you can see I have provided these details and I am getting an automated welcome message that my order has been placed and thank you for shopping. So now let's enroll to another option and see what will happen. So now let's select track my order here. As I'm selecting track my order, it is asking me to enter the order ID to track the package. So now let's enter the order ID here. As soon as I'm entering the order ID, it is providing me a message that the status of order is shipped and the current location of the order and the estimated delivery of the order. Now let's check our another button, that is store locations. As I'm selecting store locations, I am getting a message which consists of the locations of the store, that is Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore and Pune. Here you can see our chatbot is working properly. You can also create a chatbot like this for your travel gear business by using Pabbly Chatflow. For accessing Pabbly Chatflow, you have to enter its URL, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly here, and here you can see we are getting 2 options, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. For creating a chatbot, you just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app, and here on the Pabbly Chatflow app we are getting 2 buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. After accessing Pabbly Chatflow, you will get the dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and on the add WhatsApp number you're getting 2 options, that is WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can just click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with the token number, you can just click here. Now here you can see we are getting the option for folders. If you want to create your own folder, you can just click here. Now on the sidebar we can see many features provided by Pabbly. So now let me explain you these features shortly. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. So inbox is the section where we receive messages from our customer and our automated replies are sent to them. Now the next one we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now the another one we are getting is team queues. If you want to manage your team access, you can just click click here. Now next one we are getting is templates. If you want to create your own templates, you can just click here. Now another one we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast your any message on a preferred date or time, you can just click on broadcast. Now another one we are getting is flows. Flows are basically the path which our chatbot follows. For creating a chatbot, we just need to access flows. Now next one we are getting is AI assistant. You can create or add your own AI assistant from here. Now another one we are getting is settings. You can manage your settings according to you. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can just click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating a chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So now let's click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. For adding your own flow, you can just click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. If you want to provide a name to your flow, you can just click here and enter the name you want to provide. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for travel gear business. You can provide the name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, it is asking me to enter keywords. So you might be thinking, what are keywords? Keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter. Here you can enter as many as keywords you want. Now I am going to enter a keyword that is hello. Now moving on to the next, we are getting the option for entering regex. You can enter the regex here. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used to trigger a specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now the next option we are getting is to choose template. If you want to add template to your message, you can just select templates from here. Now if the user sent me a message, I want to provide them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, and template. For entering a message, we just have to click on text plus button. Once you will click on text plus button, you will get this message note, and here you can enter the message you want to provide to your customer. Here I have entered a welcome message for my customer. Now I am going to create some buttons. For that I will just click on add button. Now I am going to enter the text of the button. Now the first button I am going to create is browse products. Now I am going to create my another two buttons like this. So just click on add button and enter the text. Here I have created two more buttons, that is track my order and store locations. Now if the user clicks on browse product, I want to provide them the list of the product. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for the list. So now let's click on list. Once you will click on list, it is asking me to enter header, body, and footer for the list. So now I am going to enter the body for my list. Here I have entered the body for my list. Now I am going to add items to my list. For that I will just click on add section, and here it is asking me to enter the title of the list. So now I am going to provide a title for my list. Now I am going to add items to my list. For that just click on add item and enter the title of your items. Here you can see I have entered the first item of my list. Now I am going to enter the price in the description. So now our first item is ready. Now let's create more items like this. So just click on add items and enter the title of your second item. Here I have even entered my second item. Now let's enter more items like this. Here you can see I have entered more items to my list. You can also add as many as items you want. Now if the user clicks on backpacks, I want to provide them the image of the backpack and some details. For that I will just drag, and here you are getting the option for media. You can add any type of media such as image, audio, video, document, etc. from here. Now I am going to add an image. So I will select the media type as image. Now here it is asking me to enter or paste the URL of the image or drag or drop the file here. So now I am going to drag a file here. Here you can see I am having an image of a backpack. So now I am going to drag this file and drop on the message node. So here as I have dropped the file, I have already got the URL for this file. So you can also add media like this. Now I am going to provide a caption for this image. Here I have provided it the caption, that is Safari backpack. Now I am going to add some buttons. For that I will just click on add button and enter the text of my first button, that is buy now. Now let's create a second button, that is no thanks. Now if the user clicks on buy now, I want to ask them their details. For that I will just go to actions, and here you can see we are getting option for the ask question. Once you will click on ask question, the question node will appear, and here you can enter the message or the question you want to ask from your customer. So now let's connect this buy now button with this question node and enter the question or the message here. Here I have entered a message asking for the name, contact number, and address for placing the order. Now it is asking me to select contact custom fields. So these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom field. For that you just have to go to settings, and on the settings you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click on contact custom fields and create your own contact custom fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as description here. Now the format would be any. Now if the user provide these details to me, I want to provide them a message. For that, I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message. Here I have provided a message to my customer that their order has been placed. Now if the user clicks on no thanks, I want to provide them a thank you message. For that, just drag and drop and select text plus button here and enter the message. So now let's enhance our flow and provide the option for track my order to the customer. For that, I am going to ask the order ID from the customer. So you just have to click on actions, and here we are getting the option for ask question. So just click on ask question and enter the question or the message you want to ask from your customer. Now let's connect this track my order button with this question note. Now I am going to enter the question here. Here I have entered a message asking for the order ID to track the package. Now I am going to select contact custom field as order ID here. Now let's select the format as any. Now if the user enters the order ID, I want to provide them a message regarding the package. So now let's drag and drop and select text plus button here. Here in this message, I am providing the order status, current location and estimated delivery of the order. Now let's enhance our flow and provide the store locations to the customer. For that, just drag and drop and select text plus button for entering the store locations in this message note. In this message note, I have provided store locations to my customer. So here you can see we have created this flow for our travel gear business. You can also create your own flow for the travel gear business by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for saving the flow, you just have to click on save. Once you will click on save, a pop-up will appear in front of you that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving the messages from our customer and sending them the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that, you just have to click on inbox here. Once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my account, and here you can see we are successfully receiving the messages from our customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. So you can also create a WhatsApp chatbot like this for your business using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. You can create multiple chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. And if you have any price related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So go and create your WhatsApp chatbot for your business and try Pabbly Chatflow for free now.